Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on CGC Canopy Growth. I've talked about this one numerous times here on the channel. All the MJ plays are hitting the crapper today. Here's a look at over the last year. They were up 28.18, and all the MJ plays hit the 52-week high here on February 10th. 52.17, and just down since then, so about a third of what I'm into it, but I haven't bought any of this one for a while. Like I said, I've talked about it numerous times here on the channel. I'll link those in the description, but the ticker is CGC. I have 5 here at a real crappy cost basis, 38.32, so I should buy some more at these low prices just to lower my cost basis, but I haven't. So the MJ play that I have been buying is High Tide, and that's the only one that I've been buying here lately. I have all the ETFs. I've made videos on the ETFs. I'll link those in the description as well. But if you don't know what CGC is, they're in the production of medical MJ, and feel free to pause and go over that. Founded in 2009, volume of 10.78 million, average volume of 12 million, $4.87 billion market cap. 52-week low of $11.31 and high of $56.50. So might have hit that low here today. That would be the question. And crappy ratings on this one. It's pretty typical. All the MJ plays that I've been talking about here lately are in the hold 72%. Bulls say Canopy Growth ownership 27%, and TerraSyn gives it further optionality in the United States. Here's a look at their last earnings. Here's why I bought mine. I've had mine for a while. One share at $49.60. Ouch. That's 4 times less. That's 4 times of sure. Ouch. Moving on. I did a video on Cronos tonight. Talked about Tilray a little bit. And I've done Hexo. I've done all these here in the last week or two. So like I said, I'll link those in the description. You can find those, and Bing showing it as a hold here on CGC. Canopy Growth breaks past resistance and looks to be changing trends, and this is dated on the 12th, so we're just going to fly through this one since it's a little bit outdated, but they're all waiting on the Senate bill. And I got some more information on that. Here's the daily chart analysis. You can watch my Cronos video. I talked about Schumer and their decisions. That's why all the MJ plays went to down the toilet today. But this kind of goes where their 50-day and 200 moving day average. And what's next for Canopy Growth? So on the way to be the biggest MJ play. Heritage MJ signs commercial agreement with Canopy Growth Corp and completes first shipment of bulk live resin. And this is dated on the 15th. Continues to grow through multiple high gross margin revenue streams using proven product and innovation expertise. And again, this is dated on the 15th. Is pleased to announce that it has signed a commercial agreement with Canopy Growth Corp to supply bulk concentrates, including live resin. The company recently provided the first shipment of live resin to Canopy, with future purchase orders and shipments to follow. So their Canopy is a Canadian leader. It comes to revenue, and the market share in the MJ space has engaged Heritage for a bulk concentrate supply. Canopy chose Heritage based on its product quality, consistency, industry proven technology, and innovation. Heritage platform and second to none execution provides a speed to market that Canopy can leverage to continue their positive momentum. I am honored that Heritage is being recognized by Canopy and was selected as the preeminent commercial partner to supply their bulk concentrates. And this goes over a little bit about Heritage. This is the first I've heard about Heritage. So they're a leading MJ company offering innovative products to both medical and recreational legal MJ markets in Canada and US, operating under 2 licensed manufacturing facilities in Canada. The company has an extensive portfolio of high-quality MJ products under Pure Pharma, Pure Vita, Red, Premium 5, Feel Good, and so on. Moving on. Why Canopy Growth, Cronos. I did a video, like I said earlier. Hexo, I've done 1 or 2 in the past week. Sundial, I always talk about. It's the one I love to hate. And Tilray is one of my other favorite ones. They're all plunging this week, so sad day for MJ. But like I said in another video, I'm still acquiring shares, so I'm not ready to retire yet. So any dip is a positive. I still don't like to see it, but gotta make a positive and gotta make lemonade out of the lemons that you get. So it's been a rough week for MJ. Shares of Canopy Growth were plunging 19.1% for the week of the market close on Thursday, according to the data. Cronos Group stock was down 22%, and Hexo shares were sinking 27%. Sundial and Tilray were falling 18.5 and 15.8 respectively. So they're all down, down, down. Even MJ, the ETF, was down. It makes sense that Cronos and Tilray would fall after the negative Barclays outlook for the stocks, but why did the others tumble too? And this kind of goes over some information. We don't have to think overly hard to figure out why Hexo and Sundial plunged either. Both companies focus on the MJ market and have the same limited growth prospects that Jane thinks Canopy Growth and Tilray face. So now what? The obviously way to these Canadian stocks could be rebound if the federal MJ reform in the United States opens the door for the companies to enter a U.S. market. But they might take longer than expected, even with some recent progress. So like I talked about in my Cronos video, it talked about Schumer and how the legalization probably would not take place under the Biden administration. So don't know what to tell you if you voted for him. So Canopy Growth is a show me story as it posts mixed progress in KPIs, Analyst argues. So earlier in the month, Canopy Growth Corporation, CGC, had a net loss in the second quarter of the fiscal 2022 and versus the same period last year. Moreover, the company pushed out a positive adjusted EBITDA target due to market share challenges in the Canadian recreational business and a slower than expected ramp to the U.S. distribution for BioSteel, while revealing 3% year-over-year decline in net revenue. And here kind of goes over some of the analysts, showing it in neutral. The Canadian MJ giant inevitable cash position, considering its 38% stake. Investment by Constellation Brands. If you don't know what Constellation Brands is, they make all the Mexican beer. Corona is one of my favorite. They make Modelo and Corona and some of the other Mexican beers. So, huge company. Cool to see them back CGC. They did it a while back, so dump billions into CGC. CGC currently at $12.35, a 52-week low of $11.31. Ouch. $56.50. Should have sold back then. $4.86 billion market cap. Tilray CGC, I will be buying with both hands tomorrow, if only to contribute to the gamma squeeze. So you might see a big squeeze on some of the MJ. It's hard to say what's going to happen with those in the weeks and months to come, and have not heard of this one. Germany to legalize. And over here on tip ranks, currently at a hold with $13.43, currently at $12.35, 8.74% upside to $13.43, high of $22.19, low of $9.51. So getting closer to the low. So if you have CGC or any other favorite MJ play out there, go ahead and list that in the comments. And if you have a crappy cost basis like this of $38.32, you can list that as well. And you can make fun and laugh at my crappy cost basis and tell me what yours is, and that would be interesting to know. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.